Unbelievable! I feel great!
Alright, what is up, Hyperbolic gang? So let's kickstart this off. Today I want to share 3 very huge, massive in my opinion, potential digital assets and altcoins for 2021, especially for those that missed the train now, that only tune in now in those videos on this channel. You know, you missed some of the big gains in Ethereum when I was starting to do this content. And Ethereum, for those in the space that know, for sure you can stake it, but the entry point for some of you guys is just high. And then I just felt I need to show 3 alternatives with a way lower alternative entry point, with a way lower you know, just burden for your pocket. But nevertheless, in my opinion, even now, if you're watching this video, Ethereum is on a rampage. It's mooning, it's running, exploding basically. You know, we might hit $1,000 in January or beginning of 2021. If we look at the chart, it was at 1,400 and Bitcoin already is exploding. And the market cap of the general, you know, crypto and digital asset space is soon on $1 trillion. So you can still make gains. I'm just saying this video mainly is to present 3 cheaper alternatives for massive gains. Because if this market reaches the 1 trillion and Bitcoin soon breaches the 30,000 level, and stuff really goes not only parabolic but to the freaking Mars, because the trillions from institutions and from derivatives markets pile into Ethereum and Bitcoin, it's gonna moon all the other coins, and especially 2 I want to present to you. So one of them is Cardano, and then the second one is Matic. But let's kickstart it off with Matic. And and I have a third one. So if you're really interested in 3 huge, you know, investments that can change your life massively, then just watch the video. First of all, hit the like, subscribe, and share this channel with your friends and family and beloved ones that also look for ways to now improve their life in health and wealth and position themselves just better for 2021, because we are in the biggest wealth transfer taking place. And if you want to be part of those massive gains, then I recommend you to stay subscribed on this channel, because I will be providing free content. And for those that have been following it, they just have a better position now in their life, and it makes me happy to see people, you know, just make gains so that, you know, we can share the gains together. And let's kickstart this off. So one project besides Cardano, it's Matic, and I recommend you to look into Matic staking. Not only get Matic because it's cheap. We can take a look quickly. How much is it now at the moment of this video? We have Matic with not even, you know, 0.019. So it is a way lower entry point than Ethereum, obviously. Matic, in my opinion, is a high potential gainer for 2021, because it is a second layer solution for Ethereum, which has incredible gas fees, and they try to solve those things and make everything quick and easy. And Matic itself, they have Chainlink as a native oracle. So if you have Chainlink as a native oracle, that's pretty huge. And also Chainlink is a big hold of mine in my portfolio. So if you have been following my videos, you know my portfolio. But for today, I just want to present those 3 huge potential coins you should not miss on if you plan on to investing in alternatives besides Ethereum. And another good part about it is that they're all stakeable and give you a very good yearly return on your stake and on your investment. So you can earn passive income while holding them. So, you know, you put your crypto to work, you lock the funds up, and that's how you basically also, fixate the price, or, help the asset stabilize in price, but you get rewarded in, a good staking percentage, interest percentage. And Matic, scalable and instant blockchain transactions, definitely, in my opinion, a huge thing to look on. And you should, if you haven't yet made yourself familiar with wallets like MetaMask, you should do that and learn about it, because in order to be able to earn this staking and the interest, you need MetaMask. So get yourself MetaMask, the original one. Make sure it's a legitimate source. You download it, and that's where you can transfer your Ethereum to, and then buy your Matic, and you can stake. You need a little bit of gas fee to process the transaction for the contract, so that you stake your Matic. So make sure to have a little bit of Ethereum, and you then just go on wallet.matic.network staking, and you can delegate your amount of Matic here, and then you can basically stake and earn passive interest on, or passive income on your Matic, which is great. You just hold your asset. And in my opinion, Matic, huge potential, not only in value gains, but only if you stake it and you accumulate more and more Matic, then in my opinion, very good chance for you now to increase your portfolio in Matic by just getting a little bit of it and letting it run and let it stake. That's one of the little gems I wanted to share that I've been experimenting with, and I delegated. You can just put a pool where you want to put your and stake your Matic on, and that's how it goes. So get yourself MetaMask, buy Matic, and if you by any chance want to buy digital assets, I recommend 3 platforms. First of all, if it's just Bitcoin, Ethereum, and most known for, so no minimum balances and no hidden fees, you can earn 6% interest on your Bitcoin, and also put it to work here and get passive income. That is BLOCKFI, and 5.25 on Ethereum. And it's a secured platform called BLOCKFI. Link is in the description if you want to support this channel and get a bonus. So we both get a bonus if you deposit through my link on blockfi.com. And basically create a savings account for your Bitcoin and Ethereum while you hold it anyway. Because if you're here in that space, you realize that there is a huge explosion coming soon. And if you position yourself now and hold long term, you're set for the next couple of years. So yeah, if you want that bonus, links into the description for all of the platforms I'm gonna show you now. So that is blockfi.com. Then a free crypto Visa debit card from crypto.com. you can also get, the link is in the description. You both get a bonus if you stake Chrome. So if you earn interest on your Chrome and lock it up and get some higher tier cars or cards, then we both get a bonus. But nevertheless, I recommend everybody just try it out. You can get a free, the blue one, the free Visa debit card. You just register yourself, you do the KYC, no costs, no nothing. So that's the second platform I recommend. And they have a great app on your phone. So you can also you can buy Matic, you can buy Zilliqa, and you can buy Cardano. And that's the 3 projects I talk about today, and how to stake them, independent, not on any platform, but in your local wallet, where you should hold your private keys, which I'm gonna get into just in a second. And so that's the second one. And then we have SWISSBORG, which they have really, really low fees and very fair. And if you buy Bitcoin or assets they support over SWISSBORG, and you deposit, you make your first deposit, then we both get a bonus. There's another link in the description. So that's the 3 platforms. But let's continue with your private keys. So basically, those extensions, if you open a wallet on MetaMask or other wallets like the ZILPAY wallet, which I'm going to show you now, and the YOROI wallet from Cardano, then you please make a copy of your private key and passphrases, and don't lose it, because if you lose it, you will not be able to retrieve any of your funds, and that is important to know. So the second is Cardano, I want to show you, and that you can also stake, and it has a low entry price point at the moment, but huge potential. Why it has huge potential? Because Ethereum at the moment, gas fees are crazy. Yes, they have the biggest network, and just in my opinion, they will have the major derivatives markets flow into them. But Cardano also launching smart contracts in the first quarter of 2021 is going to be huge, because and they also partnered up with Bondly, with Singularity Net, so they have bigger and bigger partners expanding, and they will also find their way and niche. And when the market goes, when it goes mooning and crazy, they tend to also explode and go with. And I just see them as a nice addition to your portfolio besides Ethereum. And the great part about this, they have been at the dollar. So, 50 cents is easy in the cards. And that's just me being conservative. So that you already have a nice return on your investment. And then we cut to it. We cut to the important part. Get 7 to 8%. 7 to 8%. Let me just see if I am sharing my screen. Yes, I'm sharing my screen. So that's how the wallet for Cardano looks, the Shelly wallet. Again, save your passphrases and private keys and everything. Maybe also put it on a stick just in case you destroy your laptop or you destroy whatever. Just be rather safe than sorry. And you get 7 to 8% on your staking on Cardano. But they will be launching smart contracts soon, like Ethereum. So they have huge potential, and you get 7 to 8% interest on your stake. That's another great project I wanted to show. And let's dive into the last one. But before, let's dive into the last one. So you should check out Zilliqa. Zilliqa is a Singapore-based, very, very great alternative to Ethereum. It does everything that Ethereum can do, just faster. more sufficient at the moment, and they have a great staking return. So you get almost 16% APY on Zilliqa, and it is still cheap and undervalued, so also a nice low entry point. You just get yourself the ZILPAY wallet. Again, the same, save your passphrases, you create the ZILPAY wallet. You'll find it if you go to Stake Zilliqa, you will find links to download it and create that extension. And then you just transfer your Zilliqa into your ZILPAY wallet and delegate it out here. Delegate it, and that's where you can already stake and earn passive interest. So that are the three Ethereum alternatives for passive income and massive huge gains for the new year. And I recommend you to look into them and educate yourself about them. And just to show you Zilliqa, when I started talking about it and said that I added it into my portfolio, it was at 0.02. So I encourage you, subscribe to the channel, I'm gonna come with you with free information and knowledge on how to position yourself way better than you are probably now for 2021, because 2021, it's gonna be a wild year, and we can see the biggest wealth transfer taking place, and you can be part of it if you just take the time, listen a bit to this guy out here talking to you for free and sharing just insights about how to make huge potential returns. If you just look back at Zilliqa, like 90 days, it is just crazy. So not only you make gains through that the asset appreciates, but you can also, all of those three assets, you can stake them and make some good passive income and interest on it. So that is basically it. That are the three projects I wanted to show. I recommend you to check out hyperbolic2020.com and stay tuned on all channels: Instagram, Facebook, Telegram, and obviously, if you value and appreciate the free information I share, you just hit the like, the ding, and you subscribe. And that's already a big way to support the channel. Not mainly even the channel, but to get YouTube to spread the information also to other people that are looking for the same content to just, improve their position for 2021. Because the fiat paper money, the US dollar or any fiat paper money soon, you know what's gonna happen. So you don't want to be holding those toilet paper bags. You want to put it into an asset that is appreciating and increasing in value and not decreasing in value. And but first of all, just guys, please, I encourage you, dollar cost average into Bitcoin, because other than that, you will regret it if you don't do it now. But for those that don't have as much money to get a bigger chunk of Bitcoin, just slowly build up your portfolio with those three little gems. Maybe, what could be a good plan is then take your interest, maybe after a year or after a year and a half, you take it out. By then, maybe Bitcoin, I don't know how high the price will be, but you can still take your gains and the profit you make and just put it into Bitcoin and keep your initial investment and increase your portfolio position step by step. There's many strategies. There was just one thought I wanted to share. But you got to create your strategy. Don't FOMO, don't go crazy. Don't just throw in all of your capital and wealth. The main thing you should do is set yourself an amount you can spare every weekend, for instance, I don't know, like maybe $50 every weekend, and dollar cost average it into different assets. Dollar cost average like 30% of it into Bitcoin, and the rest, or let's say 40% into Bitcoin, and then 60% into other assets like the three I presented you today. So there's many strategies you can follow to diversify and just create your position and increase your position, but you're just gonna stick to it, you know, and don't FOMO. And I doubt that we will see huge crashes like we saw years ago in Bitcoin, because the big players, like I mentioned in the earlier videos, as soon as there's a dip, they will buy it. So I have a feeling that the next year the volatility in Bitcoin is gonna be lower, or just definitely in Bitcoin it's gonna be way lower, because the institutions will buy every dip. But if there is 20%, 30% dips and corrections, then you should take them as an opportunity to buy in, because you have been complaining, and I've started doing these videos when Bitcoin was even around 10,000 or like 15,000, you know. So when there's dips, make use of them like they do. Other than that, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any other questions you want me to talk about, any other stuff, just drop a comment. It is an early morning, that's why this was a slower one. My first coffee, and then I shall break my fast, and I keep it lean, mean and clean. There's gonna be now nice animal protein and animal fat, and then I'm heading to the gym. Yes, because health and wealth go hand in hand, guys. I talk about those gains, but the most important gains are those that you get in your physical capabilities, because if you're physically capable and you have mental clarity, you can put the time and energy in and actually educate yourself about the digital asset space. And health and wealth go hand in hand, and that's why we're gonna keep it lean, mean and clean with no weak-hearted excuses. And yeah, until the next one, peace out.